Hey, how's it going? I'm Alex, and this right here is Minnie. And actually, she looks just like this cat on the cover of this really good kind of like automatic cat litter box that this brand sent to me for the video. We tried it already, and I have to say that this one is a really good one if you don't like to clean too often. Why? I'm gonna show that one to you in a few seconds and everything on a close-up as well. But this one, for example, number one, you don't actually need to assemble too much about it. It comes with a tray, which by the way, you can buy the trays and you can actually buy the metal ones or the plastic ones. This is kind of like the sample one that comes with the box, which is a really nice I want to say like cover cardboard right here. So it's gonna be good for a few uses. I want to say like for a few weeks, for example. But then you just lift everything, you just like dispose the tray that you're gonna see in a few seconds, and that's gonna be it. So it's not something that you're gonna clean too often. And by the way, this one cleans by itself. You also have an app that I can't show you right now because I'm using my phone to film this, but it comes with a smart app that you're gonna be able to monitor the activity and the time, the times that they're using it, and of course if it is cleaning well. So you can actually use it from the app and do it from the app. If not, you have some buttons over here, so you're gonna be able to do it from there. But this is a 27 by 19 inches, 27.6 by 19 inches. This thing is really, really big. And you have another version that comes with the actual privacy cover. So you can put a privacy cover over here. I'm gonna say, let's take a closer look. So another good thing is that this box comes with the crystal, the sample crystal over there from the same brand, PetSafe, and also the instruction manuals. Give it a read. It's not super complicated, but give it a read because you need to make sure about a few things. Let's actually take a closer look. That the thing you need to make sure when putting this lid right here is that these magnets over here, these two magnets over here, are matched with the metal parts over here. So once you do that, you make sure that you put everything in place over here, and just like that, now it's with the magnet. And what's gonna happen, we're gonna drop this back, these crystals over here, and I'm gonna show you how the rake is gonna come over, push everything, lift this thing, and put it kind of like in a compartment that is gonna be for all the way. So after a few uses, I want to say not just a few uses, actually a tons of uses, you will kind of like dispose everything. Just lift this, dispose the tray, replace the tray with another one of these cardboard ones. You can see that it's kind of like covered by some plastic. And then if not, you're going to use the metal or plastic ones. So let's drop the bag right here with all these crystals, which I think it's much better for odor control, for example. Crystals are kind of like a little bit better, they make a little bit better job on the odor control, for example. So Tiger Shark is just making a quick inspection of the new litter box. And now we have Penny running another set of inspection for the new litter. Again, transitioning from regular litter to the actual crystals is not a thing that's going to happen from the day to night. It's going to take some time. So if you have the same type of cats, just make sure about that. So while Minnie is also inspectioning right now, let's actually now make an example, of course, that if you're like, for example, making number one over here. So let's take a closer look. So number one over here and a little bit over here as well. And now let's push it over here as well. So they're making number one, but of course, this also works perfectly for number two. So this is how the crystal works. You're gonna see this right here. See that there is like a chunk over there because it's a clumping one. So I didn't do anything with the other one. And what's gonna happen is after 20 minutes of your cat make whatever they were making or they were doing, the rake is gonna work by itself. It's gonna come by itself after 20 minutes. Remember that. So that's actually on purpose. That is delayed on purpose. But if not, you're gonna press this button over here, just like this, one more time. And you're gonna see that it starts pushing everything to the kind of like this section over here. You're gonna see how it pushes, and now it's gonna bring the other one, the big one, and then whenever it's actually about to reach that point, it's gonna lift. 3, 2, 1, lift, and it keeps pushing, and it pushes it right away on the compartment that's set on the other side. So you're gonna have a clean litter over here after the rake kind of like do its thing. And once it's done, you can just like lift everything, replace this whole lid that you're gonna see over there with the metal one or the plastic one, and you will be all set. And then once that is done, it's gonna tell you how many cycles it's left and how many times it did it. And remember, you also have the app and everything that you need to just monitor whatever they're doing, and of course making sure that you're gonna have enough crystals and replacing them, and just like making this cleaning process something super easy. I give it a thumbs up. I do recommend it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.